So how is everybody doing? This will be a tutorial on how to get stuff. Now, the first thing you want to do is come to this planet. You see, this planet is where the Razorback Armada will be waiting for you. But first of all, you have to get some stuff for it. You have to get this, but the Lotus will give it to you. It is a blueprint, reusable, and recyclable. Ha ha ha! After you get the blueprint, you're gonna have to come here and start farming for those things that are required for the blueprint. Once you're done getting the blueprint, you're going to be flying around like a fucking moron trying to get these parts, you see? And during this whole time, you will be bumping in with matchmaking and a whole bunch of idiots that most of the time don't know what the hell they're doing, and you're probably doing the most work out of the whole thing. Now, make sure you kill most of these add-ons, or not add-ons, but these ads, these enemies, these flying little cockroach-looking things right here. See, boom, 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 and kablamo. You have to make sure you kill everything in this level, so in order for you to get those things that you need in order to build the blueprint to that thing that will give you access to the Razorback. Once you do that, at the end of the match, you will see the amount of materials that you will be acquiring from this level right here in order to build the Razorback Cipher. Want to get the Razorback Cipher? You are more than welcome to build it and go and fight the Razorback, the Silverback, the Gorilla, whatever it is. In case you've never played this game before, you have to keep going over and over again. Now make sure that you farm this level plenty of times in order for you to get the right amount of materials that you need. You see, I go around smashing. Hulk smash! So I start smashing everything inside, and I also leave a very a toxic and dangerous fume, which is emanating from the back of my exhaust port on my archwing. You see, it leaves lots of blue farts everywhere, so they just walk in there and start dying. Once you've actually gotten everything you need, so far I've only gotten those, but I've had those before. This is just an example of where to find the parts and also the blueprint. It's right there, you see? There it is. After you start building, the process can take anywhere from a minute to probably days, and if not weeks, but by that time the event shall be over. So make sure you bring lots of hydrating liquids and food for survival. After you're done building all of these ciphers, you will now be commencing to fighting the Razorback. The Razorback is a multiverse character which can travel interdimensionally. This Razorback is a threat to the chromosomes of so said individuals that compose of many liberals and leftists and Antifa and apes and anthrovils and fruit bats and cereals and other such so said things. You will be fighting this creature here. I personally like to use Frost. It could be Frost Prime or just your regular Frost if you're a big loser and you don't have him. But I like to use Frost because it can create the snow globe, which can protect you from projectiles and also slow down the whatchamacallit, the those weird robots with maid names, Berthas. Yeah, the Berthas. You come to this little thing right here and you decipher it. Once you shoot it down, you have to go down and make sure you hack it. These little robots also create some sort of a geometrical force that can bring down the Razorback's force field. The force field, which is made of particles and mini-chlorians, you see, because it is created by the corrupted force of the Jedis, because The Last Jedi was a piece of shit movie. Also, after these Berthas are done kicking its butt and taking down its shield, then you and your comrades, or at least the the randoms, which are a bunch of douchebags, come here to attack it. You jump it ever so inhumanely and destroy it at the end of this match. The match will give you several rewards. Nothing big, nothing huge, nothing, oh my god, this is so awesome. but it will give you rewards nonetheless. I like to participate in everything. I don't like being left out. At the end of the match, you will start seeing your rewards on the list listed on the left. See, the first one I got was the Gorgon Wraith Blueprint. It says right there. Isn't that pretty? After that is done, you will see that you will need 3 parts consisting of a barrel, a receiver, and stock. And you have to go back to that level over and over again. Once you're done with that as well, you also get a Roken Catalyst and 200,000 credits. Ain't that great? So, here I am, and I've gotten these parts right here. The first one was the Wraith Stock. And second was the Wraith Receiver. See, that's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. 5th turn. And finally, for the 6th one, should be the Gorgon Wraith Barrel. Now, this might be a random thing. It could happen to you, or it could happen to me. Be somebody! So that was my tutorial in 2 cents of a Jiffy Pop, or 2 seconds, or whatever time it took. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and fudge off. Also, you only have 4 days left for this event. This was your friendly friend Andy Gamer Channel signing off, my friends!